All right, what's up, guys? We're here today to talk to you about the new machine. It's a 2023 Can-Am Maverick xRC. So it's the rock crawling version. There's a fly. We're gonna leave that in. Don't mind the little giggling. It's my 12-year-old son who's a little bit of a clown. Anyway, so this is the machine. Like I said, it's a 2023 Can-Am Maverick xRC. I got it from Adrenaline Cycles back in Kentucky. Phenomenal deal. Good guys. Check them out. So we'll start with the tires and we'll work our way around. It comes with Maxxis Liberties. They have 15-inch rims with bead locks. I absolutely love the way these rims look. They're real good looking. The Liberties are great. Not so great in like mud. The fronts they kind of slide, but that's also what makes them fun. I like it. It's a good tire. In comparison to like the Carnivores. Carnivores grab really well. They hook real well. These will allow you to slide and have some more fun. So coming around the front, some of the key features, key notes of the xRC is if you come around this way, you'll look down here, you'll see full skid plates on the lower A-arms, which are really nice. Coming up here, you have aluminum skid plates, and then another plastic skid plate. You got the winch, which comes with a synthetic rope, tow hook here, and a nice little front bumper, which is kind of cool. So something you'll notice I did different, it doesn't come this way with the shocks flip. The reason why I flipped the shocks is because I put a bent metal washer sprayer kit, which we'll talk about later. Just coming back around this side, you'll see over here as well, rock sliders down here, built in, real nice. I like those as well. It also comes with the lower doors from the factory. That's a part of this package. Comes with the aluminum roof, which is also part of this package. This windshield we will talk about in a little bit. So we're gonna come around to the back. Skid plates on your trailing arms, which if you were to be like, I don't know, cheap and maybe like old, and you bought a Can-Am Maverick Smart Shock version, you wouldn't have any of this nonsense, and you would have to go out and buy it to make it an RC, because obviously the RC is better. So you're definitely going to want to make sure you get these skid plates. Also on this model, it might be hard for you to see, but the skid plate actually extends out underneath your CVT cover to give it a little bit of that extra protection. So all the way around here in the back. So I'm not sure what year they changed this, but my 2018 did not come with this plate. It came with a much smaller plate with only 6 bolts. This one comes with the standard 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it also comes with this little recovery hook right there. Also, a big keynote for the 23, I think it was also from the 2020 and up, I could be wrong, was the double shear knuckle inside of here. So you don't have to replace it with the toe link support, which was a kit that Shock Therapy and many other companies made, but you don't have to do that on this model because this one comes with it. Also for the 72-inch wide, because they make a 64 of this as well. 72-inch comes with these nice reservoirs up here. They are, I'll show you on the front. They are, you have your low speed compression dial in the middle, and then you have your high speed compression on the outside. So other things to note on this particular model, which again is the RC, is retractable harnesses. Those are real nice. It also comes with a front locking differential and a rock and the trail mode. And if you can, not sure if you'll be able to see, but inside here, there's a, right about there, is the mounting bracket that holds the winch, but it also acts as a gusset kit because it goes all the way around and mounts on the bottom. So that's really cool too. Other than that, it's a standard, 72-inch RR, 200 horsepower. What I noticed about this model is the turbocharger, for whatever reason, is tremendously louder than the regular RR and then the RS as well. Not sure if they changed something on the 23 specifically, but it's definitely louder than the 2020, 21, and 22. Also with the R is the intrusion bars. If that's something you're into, the RC comes with intrusion bars. So now, as you can tell, I've added a couple accessories to this. So we'll move right into that and I'll talk about what accessories we have on this model. All right, so accessories. I have a front windshield on here, it's glass. There are many other options for the Can-Am X3 overall, but there are very limited options for glass windshields that allow you to keep the intrusion bars. You don't have to if you don't want to, that's your preference. I wanted to keep them for a little while. So the negative to keeping them is the windshield that you're gonna get takes away some of your visibility. The positive is that this glass is replaceable as opposed to the Can-Am OEM windshield is not replaceable. So what we have here is a Dirt Warriors, all steel frame glass windshield, also sold by R1 Industries. What I like about this is the vents. They have massive vents. You can open them a little further. Airflow comes through, helps with fogging. You have them on both sides. And up top, currently I'm using a manual hand wiper. You can use like a bent metal 180 or 190, I think it's 180 degree full sweep windshield, which I'll get at some point. Solid window, works real well. Not 100% sealed because you have cutouts on the side for the intrusion bars and things like that, but it is really a very good window. Don't know how I ever rode without it. I'll show you, I'll inject a clip right here so you can see what it looks like from the inside while you're driving with dirt. And I'm gonna come around, get in it now, and I'll show you what it looks like from the inside. All right, so sitting in the inside, this is what it looks like. This is your visibility. It's pretty much right above this bar, so it's not awful if you wanted to keep the bar. This is about where you would be seeing. And then the manual wiper is operated just like this. Whee! Just like that. So just up here. That's all there is to that. All right, so coming along the side of this R1 Industries window or Dirt Warriors window, it fits nicely along the roll cage. However, you can see that I have a couple other things. And the reason you have a gap right here is it allows you to cut out for the intrusion bar. Now, it comes with extra rubber and foam like this, so you can cut it to fit if you want. Wasn't a big deal for me. I'm not necessarily putting this enclosure on to keep heat in. I'm doing this to keep mud out. So that's why I use it. So coming over here, I'm not a big fan of side doors for the summer. Summer gets really hot. These right here are off of Amazon. Don't even know the name of it. I'll look it up if anybody really wants to. They were $70 for this pair. They're junk. They work really well, but they're junk in comparison to probably the Can-Am OEM ones. However, the Can-Am ones are $800. These are $70. So if you're just looking for something to keep snow off of you or mud off of you for 2 or 3 months when you ride in the cold, I would get these. They do the job. I've been riding with them once already. They do the job. The problem is right here, you'll get a little mud rundown that drips in here because as you can see, there's a hole here. So that's a spot. But other than that, they do work well. They're nothing special. Open it up like this and you get it. Close it. And you close it. So coming back here, you'll see I also have the back windshield. I need to tighten it up a little bit, but this is a Kemimoto. It's a little bit better of a quality. It's a little bit thicker. It's heat welded together, like rubber glue heat welded together as opposed to stitched. So that's pretty nice. Again, I'm not doing it to keep out, I'm not doing it to keep in heat. I'm doing it to keep mud and dust out. Last thing you want to do riding in the cold is then be wet and cold. So that's what I have on the machine so far. It still is stock. It's, like I said, it was a 2023 Can-Am Maverick X3 xRC purchased from Adrenaline Cycles in Kentucky. Check them out. They'll work with anybody pretty much anywhere. They give really good deals and they're straight to the point. They didn't really lie or make up anything as when I purchased the vehicle. So again, here it is, 15-inch rims, beautiful rims, bead locks, the new color screen. I think they call it a granite gray or something like that with the tan. Big RC on the side here. Lower doors, which are a plus. And that's about it. Just remember, drink your Tiger Life.